Okay, members, as we continue reading in our proposal for the community, this is a CBO, Masindu Primary Schools Association, or Masindu Schools Alumini. These are the people who went through Masindu School and they live in those communities that they came from. We're not just talking about Masindu area, but these are the people who learned at Masindu Primary School. That's why we're just using a name of the school, but we are talking of the whole community. And the whole community here will range from as far as Mesimo, Bakisa, Furoi, Miu, even Napiole. We have people who are coming from these areas, those areas, and they learn at Masindu. So we are forming this. We have formed this group as those people who learned at Masindu School, and we had something good for our community. That's why we went to school. That's why we went to school. We went to look for the knowledge from those areas so that we can come back and impart this experience and knowledge in our community. The reason why people go to school is to improve the living of their families and the community, the ward, the county, and even the country. Because a country that has so many people who are learned is always an improved. The people live an improved lifestyle. So we were talking of members with special needs. We have members among us who need special needs and attention from us as a group. MASA will facilitate for such members to get the equipment needed so that they can also feel the importance of our unity. These members are elderly, aged 80 and above years. In this case, we can make that people who are like 65 or 70 years and above. They are elderly in our community. We have to take care of them. They are our parents. And I'm not saying that we will make a home for the elderly. No, we will live with these people because they need our love. They need the children's love. So we will need to live with these people in our houses and in our homes because they are our fathers and mothers, and because they have used their life to make us what we are. We cannot ignore them. In the community brought us. The community took care of us. I remember even so many people around, they could find you making a mess and somebody disciplines you without even going to ask your parents. And that's why we are where we are right now. We will try to help the elders in our society. We will look for such people and make sure they are registered so that they can benefit with the pesa ya wazee. Our county promises NHIF payment for such people. We will inform the county to implement the same. So we will make sure and move around this pesa ya wazee ambao watu wanapata. We have some people that are not getting this money, and sometimes even there's corruption in those areas that people don't benefit it in very well. So MASA, we will move around and make sure they are benefiting. NHIF also, we will have to make sure the county government is making sure that these people are registered as NHIF, so that as children we can pay for them also. And by the way, if some of us are here and your father or your mother is there, please let's make sure as children. Mtu alisema ya kwamba a father took care of all his 8 children, but later those 8 children are unable to take care of their father. So wale ambao tukapa, tafadhali kuja pamoja, kama uko na baba yako na mama yako wako, to make sure wako na NHIF. Just 500 shillings inakuwa per month. Shilingi 500 kama mko watu 10, mko watu 5, mko watu wangapi, tunazotoa watu na tulipia wazazi wetu. Orphans, number 2. These are people who need financial assistance, especially school fees. Where we have total orphans in our community, we will look for the way of assisting such children. If we have a total orphan in our community, mtu ambaye hana baba hana mama, tafadhali tuungane tuwapate. Hawa ndio wanahitaji wapate pesa ya bursary funds. Sio mtu ambaye uko na kazi uko na nini na unataka bursary fund. Bursary fund inatakana ipeanwe kwa watu ambao ni maskini zaidi, hawajiwezi, na total orphans. Ama mzazi ambayo kama baba alikufa ambaye ndiye main provider, mama hajiwezi. Hao ndio watu ambao wanahitaji kupata hizi bursary funds. Then we make sure in our community. Tusiaje tu MP afanye hii kazi. Tusiaje tu ati MP akuja ama MCA akuje. No, sisi wenyewe as a community, what are we doing with such people? We can contribute a few amounts, and that's why we want the MASA group. Watu watuweke pesa kwa account, tufanye biashara huku na kule, as we are trying to do. The profit that is coming from that business is what we will use to educate ourselves, our people, our children. Number three, we have those living with disabilities. We have a clause that details with these living of disabilities in our constitution. We will ensure such members are registered with the relevant organizations for assistance. People with disability among us, we try to identify them and help them. And we have groups which are dealing with such people, only that they are not exposing. For example, we have the blind union of the blind, whatever, Kenya Union of the Blind, COOP. COOP is there. This COOP can help people. If we register our people with the COOP, then they can get assistance from the government, from NGOs, from whatever places. I have my cousin from Miu, Anne Wafula. She's abroad, and she has organization around here that is dealing with such people. We can get our people and register with them. Register with them to that group so that they get those assistance. So these are the people living with disability. As I have said, we have elderly, we have orphans, and we have those living with disability. They're the people that need attention from our MASA group. So our members of MASA who are on the ground, please, we are not just reading this thing for nothing. Let us be on the ground and work and try to do this thing. Try to help each other identify and implement. And this book is already out. When we were having a meeting at the Masindu schools with our new patron, our new chairman, this new patron, our Mr. Robert Mandra, and our new chairman, Makanapala, and other people that were there, please, we discussed about the book, and the book is out. This book, for the now, I'm giving it free of charge. I've produced it by the discussions. I've done all the things, even up to laminating or up to binding. Sorry, up to binding, and I am giving it as our sales. So by that we will be selling it because it uses a lot of money. This book is produced by 1,000 shillings just to type and to do up to mahali iko hapa hivi. So we will look for cheaper ways with those people who have the book can do it for photocopies here and there, so that every member even of the community can own it, so that you can use it to petition on any case that we have. I think with that one about members living with disability, another topic or number 10, because it's still touching on something else, I'll discuss it in a few minutes around. Thank you so much.